Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another reading. So first of all, cosmos, celestial beings in general could be significant. Second of all, the Hierophant card is definitely significant because it fell off twice here and I've got it here as well at the bottom. I didn't touch this for this reading. It's giving like you could have learned something, like it's giving teacher energy, teacher vibe. And it's giving like you know some things, or you're an expert at something. It also is giving like practitioner. We have here the Hierophant, the Emperor card is first, the Hierophant following it, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could have invested in some type of practitioner or warlock to go against you. What's that sound? Is it me? Is it the desk? Yeah, I think that somebody took the bait. Ace of Swords here. And the Four of Cups in the reverse. Somebody took the bait to go against you. Knight of Swords and Four of Swords. It could have been somebody from your past, because they're feeling left out, and low-key they try to regain some type of status, I want to say, or some type of credibility as well by trying to go against you, because maybe they lost it since everything is being exposed. Basically what I'm getting is here that maybe they wanted to show you that, or show others that they still got it in a certain way. It could be energetically speaking or even physically speaking, because if these are spiritual handlers or attackers or practitioners, something, they could have got a hit exactly whenever you expose them or something. Yeah, it was all for fame, or just for the fortune, or for the acclamation of it. Nine of Cups is their ego that led them to take this type of bait, some type of job. It's giving like a trapping or something like this. And right after the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Wands. So it's making me think that whatever they invest their time, energy, even money in, is definitely giving them some type of burden, and not something like in return, okay? They don't have some type of good return of their investments, is what I'm trying to say. We also got that Nine of Wands here. This signifies to me that you're already were protected, but also aware of their schemes and things like this, but also that they could be mad about your protection, but about your how powerful you are. Basically is giving, you know, your worth. That's a Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's giving the Ten of Pentacles, and so you didn't fall yourself for this energy, for this attack, basically, okay? It was some type of attack though to your reputation, heart space, and also roots. They wanted to, you know, change how you would view yourself or how you would interact with others. Three of Cups. I think that you just established yourself eventually, and you got some type of victory because you decided to walk away from the schemes or retaliation, vendetta type of agenda. You know, you matured in many ways, I would say, but again, it's definitely not something that is or has some type of cord attached to you, some type of this burden cannot anymore be attached to you. You transmute it instantly, and you use even like negative energy to create abundance. And that's what is different from you and these people, these karmics, or you know, just these people that refuse to evolve. And that's how you got your victory, by choosing to walk away, choosing to be the mature person, letting go of this burden from the past and or retaliation, etc. And this is the Devil, Six of Cups and Five of Wands, and gaining Nine of Cups momentum, or even more so like it's giving selfless, not gonna lie, but in the best of the ways, like selfless in the way that you release some type of burden to God, to the universe. Okay. Knight of Cups is very loving, he's very open-hearted, open-minded, I want to say. Five of Swords here. And they were intentionally like trying to rage bait you, intentionally trying to get a reaction out of you, perhaps. We got the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles is a split deck. They definitely wanted to cause you harm, okay, whether it be emotionally, mentally, or even physically. But they didn't got the quiet call, like the right call. Okay, let's say like this. Temperance card at the bottom. You could be a Sagittarius, they could be. We also got Taurus, Aries. What else? They could have attacked you in a group settings, like multiple people's trying to do this to you, trying to get you to get into like the Eight of Swords energy. It wasn't a one-man job, okay, is what I'm trying to say. Temperance card fell off. So yeah, you transmuted this energy. And what you made out of it? Oh, well, definitely somebody is in this energy. Queen of Wands reversed. And is very much jealous and also crashing out, I would say, because they couldn't handle the backfire, perhaps. 343 could be a number for you. We also got the Hermit here. What did you got out of this energy? Oh, the Tower. Hell breaks loose is what I heard. What did you got out of this transmutation? Self-love, Knight of Cups. A good victory based upon truth and honesty. Transparency. Also transformations. The Toads is even wisdom. Look. Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. You're a little bit hurt, but a lot more free. That's significant, that song. So meanwhile, I put my sweater on because it was a little bit cold, y'all. But yeah, basically this tower was definitely not something that they expected, because again, it backfired on them. You didn't receive this tower. This was far away from you. Mind you, the two cards that fell off of my desk were exactly the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Tower, meaning this Tower and this Queen of Wands energy, bad energy, insecure energy, whatever energy, fell off or fell away or far away from you. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Three of Wands as well, which is something that came out a lot in my last readings. However, I do feel like this person was trying to project that energy onto you, as always, okay? Like, it's not that we don't know that they try to do that, okay? But look, Ten of Pentacles here. It could also be that you have a lot of spiritual gifts or you're developing them in some kind of way. For example, I personally have found out recently, or more so like made myself aware of it, that I actually go into trance when I channel, especially in the very beginning. I didn't realize that there was a thing that I did, okay? But I do shuffle a lot, and low-key I channel energies. I was about to say songs, even songs, but yeah, downloads, messages, little signs or synchronicities, and then all that I say, okay? As I split the deck, as I split the deck, y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. They are looking at you, tapping into your abundance even more and more. They're looking at you from afar, getting into in depth with your ancestors, with your lineage, with your line. Also, something about you changing like your last name, or creating some, like, to a child or even to yourself. I don't know, maybe that's significant for some of y'all. If not the last name, the name, okay? But yeah, it's like you're reivindicating your true identity, which is not who you may be or you had have been, like in the past or something. But anyway, also the last few cards are the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Okay, a little bit hurt and a lot more free as well, but it's giving also a lot more free or freedom between the wisdom that you also hold within you, okay, inside of you. I gotta look that word up. Parsimony. I was about to say it right. Clear-cutness. That is significant. We talked about it in my last live, by the way. But also, like, you're getting more so like in depth. Oh, you're taking back those powers, I think. Maybe they were blocked or locked in a door, because again, there were people that were trying to access those through you. Meaning, if they could get you to react or to give them some kind of energy, they would take them as well, or they will benefit from them as well. But you didn't allow that to happen. So now your ancestors or whatever type of gifts have been unleashed again, because I think that you had them, but they were blocked for a period of time because of the warfare, the spiritual attacks, the destiny swaps, and all of this type of chaotic energy, right? And so your ancestors, or just universe, God, okay, in general, they locked them inside of you, let's say, so that nobody, not even yourself, because again, it's like giving a car and a car keys to a toddler, you basically wouldn't utilize them in the wrong way, right? So this is what is happening. Everything is going back around to you. You needed this wisdom, the Hermit, before you could actually take a leap of faith, before you could actually just jump and just do life as you do it. Okay, because yes, you have your gifts, you're always protected in all of this. However, if you're too frivolous and too much not caring enough, okay, about your gifts, or about to who you share your energy with or your wisdom with, they couldn't give them to you again. Behind the Three of Wands, there's the Two of Swords. They were blocked, and now you could be tapping into them again, because now you are allowed, like now you're all licensed up to this, okay, for all these gifts. And I just saw the Judgment card, which in this deck is basically three or four generations that share some type of thread, and they create something. Also, the harp could be significant, like the instrument. Is it called harp? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not. Harp, yes. Arpa. Oh, you got the same as well. Arpa. Oh, okay, it's the same as in Italian. Okay, I didn't know that. And harp. Harp. Okay, yes. So harp or arpa. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, you found back again. You're. Oh, like, oh my God, how's it called? I channeled this a few days ago or a week ago, I don't know, a few days ago, and it's on my TikTok. I think I posted even the shorts in here on YouTube, but it was about I channeled Tinkerbell and the lost treasure or something like this, where she basically has the gem, okay, the blue gem, and she basically she loses it and she finds it, but it's all broken and all this, and then she creates something even better out of all the broken pieces, right? That is given also with, oh, look at that, the Judgment. You see how they share the same thread, and it's given like you're now receiving back those gifts, but they are also amplified because of the spiritual growth and even perseverance, resilience that you went through, and basically disciplined yourself into creating for yourself, even though whenever you didn't have those. Basically, it's given like now you got the double for the trouble or something like this. And also Tinkerbell, but the one with the little pirates. Yeah, the little pirates, like the little fairy. Okay, and in that particular movie they talk about transmutation and alchemization of all the things, of all the elements that they use usually. Okay, there are the 6 fairies, I think they are 6. Okay, and basically each of them shares a gift, but whenever this other person, like with them, whenever this other fairy was born, basically she has found ways of alchemizing one gift, then the others, and the all of them basically. And so she is a fairy of alchemization, but that was a new thing. But again, at first she was ostracized because she made a lot of mistakes, and she wasn't understood and all of this. Okay, but it's given like this, like you mastered not just one thing. Meanwhile, they try to play with your gifts, and mind you, they were never even like your gifts at full force, nor your gifts like could be used in them or with them, with the karmics, in the way that they thought they could use them, like if you would do it. It's not the same thing. It will never be the same, no matter what they do, no matter how they steal them. Okay, it doesn't matter. They can get some type of abundance, yes, but it's not gonna stay, it's not gonna last. But yeah, you're alchemizing little fairies, things, and all that. I love Tinkerbell, y'all. I used to have a little house of it. I used to even see fairies and all this when I was a little kid. I was obsessed. Also, I don't know, I mean, whether you believe it or not, okay, at the beginning of this year, 2025, was it 2025? I don't know, I think it was. Yeah, I had this YouTube channel, right? But it was for other things that I used it. And while I was recording, basically, I heard a little squeaky thing, okay, which is the same or similar to what we heard earlier in the other clip though. And it was like a little clinking or something like this, and I couldn't understand if it was from the PC, from the laptop, or I don't know, my shoes, but nothing. I wasn't moving my feet this time, so I said okay. And then now they reminded me of the fairies and all this. So Celtic or folklore stories about fairies could be significant with you all. And mind you, as I was saying, okay, when I was using my other platform with the same spiritual intention, okay, but I didn't do any type of tarot readings. Basically, in one clip, I still have that clip. I literally heard, and even in the clip you can hear it, a little squeaky sound that reminded me of a fairy, y'all. And it's so creepy. I got creeped out, I'm like, I got scared a little bit, but it was because I didn't know it about, like, that was weird to me, but it was fascinating at the same time. I don't know, maybe that's significant for y'all, because I don't share a lot, and I don't know, when I share though, there's a meaning of it, like in it. Okay, so take what resonates. 222 could be significant for you, just also the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, should I change this? Let me see, what else do we need to know about this? The Sun, the connection to your inner child is back again. You're all plugged in now, fully, full force, full plugged in. Look at the 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands is a split the deck. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 666 could be significant. Page of Cups, also something about your inner child, feminine and masculine energy, dark and light as well. Okay, the Sun card, literally with the Page of Cups and the 6 of Wands, you literally connecting back again to your inner child, the Chariot, so that you can finish this work. Also, this Chariot reminds me of the teenager, maybe something also about your teenage years. You're being vindicated basically for all the trouble that they caused, 6 of Pentacles, for all the breadcrumbs that they caused you. And mind you, in this 6 of Pentacles, these are 2 little fairies, but they are kids, if I'm not mistaken in it. Or like they're not just as big as this person is. I think she's a leprechaun or something. Yes, semi or something like this. No more breadcrumbs now. You're about to receive a full force. Look, 6 of Cups, it came out. What else about these sixes? 8 of Pentacles wanted to come out, but it didn't. King of Wands, because you're about to create even more. The World. 6 of Wands again. Look. And you need to decide of yourself in order to create or to balance out a few things with this High Priestess here. This is beautiful, y'all. Like, it's a mix. I'm recognizing it right now. It started off as a drama one, but again, it was with the purpose of celestial beings, of showing you that you actually upgraded. Basically, this is a confirmation. If you were wondering or looking for a confirmation, this is it. Okay, not gonna lie, I do resonate with this, so I hope you resonate as well. And I'm not gonna leave this at that. Okay, I don't want to make it too long, and I hope to see you on the next one, you guys. Thank you for every like, share, subscribe. Thank you for every type of interaction, comment that you share with me. I do always appreciate them, and I hope to see you live or again in another video. Okay, take care.